Where is the place the wedding's at tomorrow? How far is that from your place?
Not very. In fact, it only requires like 2 turns, really. It is located on the southeast corner of Waukesha County J and Waukesha County JJ.
Okay.
So it's like about half a mile south of I-94 and J and 164.
Nice. Okay.
Also right across the street from Waukesha County Airport. Also right across the street from I believe it's a funeral home. Amber and I have been making jokes that if someone were to die at our wedding, it would actually not be that much of an inconvenience.
Go to a wedding and a funeral.
Yep.
That having been said, unless my brother is a complete psycho when he's drunk, we are expecting my brother to be completely wasted at this time.
Nice. One heck of a signal there.
Boy, over there.
Yeah.
Or up there.
Back here, the entry signal.
Yeah, 3 lanes of signal because there's like 3 ramps coming in. There's a direct ramp from 18 East to 94 East. Traffic going from 18 West to 94 East have to use Barker Road to Swenson Drive and loop around onto this ramp right here, which merged together at that signal thing.
Okay.
I think this might be my first experience with signal, with ramp metering.
Chicago has it too, I think.
They're working in Chicago today.
Minneapolis, St. Paul was the first time I think I've ever seen them, and then Milwaukee copied them.
Yeah. Detroit, they don't use them. Columbus, they're up where they don't use them. Cleveland, same thing.
Oklahoma tends to not have much in the way of traffic jams. And if it did, they probably wouldn't get around to putting up anything like that until 2020.
We're looking at 20 minutes to the Marquette. 10 minutes to the zoo. Ooh.
Are there any cats there? Just kidding.
Yes, I believe there are. At least northwest of the interchange, and yes, they are pretty big. Usually they don't meow, they usually roar.
By the way, I meant to text you earlier when I was driving. When I was on US 45, I passed something corny.
Oh.
Stand there selling corn.
Yeah. Of course.
I went through an entire corny state.
Cough, cough, Illinois, cough.
Fortunately, I didn't.
Oh, that's pleasant. You don't see anything suspicious.
Nope.
Just a couple of geeks. Now this is the suspicious area that I was saying they might be building an interchange on.
Huh.
I think they're building one at Calhoun. Right there is the first mention of the zoo, by the way, on the mileage. Five miles.
Westland Road.
What?
Westland Road.
Sigh. Actually, technically it's Moor, not Moor.
The moops.
What?
Moops, you idiot.
The card says moops.
Hello?
What is that?
Recorded message. Amber reports our cake looks really good. And it sounds good too. There's like, it's gonna be 4 tiers.
So Scott, you bringing your date to the wedding? Just kidding.
Scott says tongue in cheek.
Actually, is your mom going to the wedding or not?
I don't believe so. I think she is going to hang out and do whatever she is doing. Today she is touring a brewery and going somewhere that has something to do with cheese.
By the way, at this point, Chris should take 1,000 photos and I'd throw them all out here. I'd be in a truck.
You know, I don't just take photos for your sake, right?
Yeah, you take photos even in the rain, though.
If it rains too hard, I do turn it off.
Actually, I think Doug Kerr takes photos every which way.
Yes. Doug's worse than I am.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, I need to. I don't know if you would want this on your side or not, but
Wigwag?
yes, the wigwag.
The Joplin Wigwag.
The Joplin Wigwag.
So I'm watching this woman to the right driving. She's like, hands the steering wheel.
What's she doing? Or is she just...
Actually, Scott can look back and see. She's driving like this, and every time Scott, she's like 5 times in a row.
One of those people who has to gesture whenever they talk, probably.
Yeah. Or you can go to the original later pizza one over here.
Actually, there's an even more original one in Platteville.
Be sure to have the
That's like 100 times better than the...
Really, Scott, do you like my Facebook status?
It's best that you get two.
Dan Ryan Expressway.
I saw... Oh yeah, Scott told me about that one.
People judge you.
I heard about that one through Scott Davis, who I was IMing at the time.
Whether your socks match.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh. That's interesting. Where is that at?
Joplin.
Really?
Yep. That is how all of the railroad crossings were signaled before they had the modern crossback and flashing things. Also, I got a few pictures of the I-44 Missouri 13 interchange, which is now the United States' first diverging diamond interchange.
I thought I heard about that. I wasn't sure what the status of that was.
It is completed.
Wow.
It's actually not that difficult. You think it would be, but it's rather well done, and they have signage there.